Hi, this is Dr. Kathy Dooley again with my Get Up Challenge for 2020. Super excited to show you kind of a cardio get up, a form of strength conditioning that you can do with either the Czech or the Turkish get up, or if you are so inclined, the ID get up. So what I love to do is just challenge myself to see if I can maintain all my stability during some cardiovascular training. I really love like snatching and swinging and sprinting for cardiovascular training, as well as stair climbing and cycling. But I also wanted to see, hey, I'm doing a lot of get-ups this year. Could I make it more of a cardiovascular activity? And people do this, they do burpees, so why can't we do the get-up? The important thing to remember is never to really lose your technique. And so that's really hard when you're doing cardiovascular activity. I feel like that's why a lot of people end up with discrepancies in their cardio, because they end up losing themselves. They focus out instead of focusing in. And that's something I really want to instill in myself as I start to improve my cardiovascular training. Can I improve my output and improve my ticker without having to sacrifice my hips, knees, shoulders, and the like? And I think that the get-up can be used as strength conditioning or cardiovascular training. We just have to make sure that we do it quickly, and we have to make sure we don't lose technique. So I'm going to show you a slow rep just in case you're new to the get-up. And I apologize if I go out of screen. I'll do my best to stay in the screen as much as possible. And what I'll do is kind of like a Czech version of the get-up without actually doing the squat at the top, although you can add that in. So again, we're starting in supine 90-90 and kind of pulling towards the chest. We're rolling over, keeping our laws of 45s. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you may want to look at my other get-up videos here on YouTube. And then we're going to sweep through. And again, the important thing for us in ID is always to maintain load share, which means no parts take the hit more than the others. And so the get-up is a really, really fun challenge. And so it'll look very much like this. And I'll do this on both sides. Again, protecting my spine, keeping ID cues, neck, long, chin, tuck, chest, wide ribs down the whole time. But now I start to do it for speed. And so I take a nice inhale, and I come over, up, and through, and controlling my respiration the whole time. And I'll switch sides. So this has been my new challenge for this year. Improve my strength conditioning. And you have to figure out how much you can actually, how much you want to breathe, how much you want to control your exhale. But you'll notice at that time I was working really hard not to break my strategies as far as load share. I was trying to keep my breathing on point, making sure to inhale at a stop and exhale as I'm moving through space. And you heard me here like a tsa-tsa, basically trying to control my gut pressure loss, because as soon as you inhale, you are the strongest you'll ever be. And as soon as you exhale, you are exponentially going down as far as weakness, as far as your ability to be able to control the spinal position. So this has been my fun one today. I have quite a number of over 50 get-ups to do today, and so I did all of them in quick succession, and I was like, whoa, that is really a good form of strength conditioning and cardiovascular training. So you just have to make sure that your get-up is really clean. I'm going to keep it a body weight for now, but I always heard that the best cardio is lifting weights faster, and what better weight to lift than your body weight? So I'm going to challenge you this week to maybe just do some strength training if you are cleared for it with your really, really quality get-up. And hopefully I can show you later on in the year how you can do hundreds and hundreds of them in a row and even turn it into a cardiovascular event, as long as it's not at the expense of your spine, your hips, your shoulders, and just make sure there's a really good load share and good joint articulation and joint centration. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you take up the challenge. I'm going to go back to doing more of my cardio get-ups. So I'll see you next time.